Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be reviewing the KZ ASX 20 bias armature. As you can see, we've already unboxed it in the previous video. It contains the two headsets or IEMs plus the white cord with mic. So I don't know why it's colored white, but I hope and I would like for it to be black. So this is the build. Let's review the build. It's plastic. Transparent part is plastic, but the back plate of it is metal. It's like an aluminum with gold engravings on it. So I have here the black version of it. So you can see inside the sort of cloth covering the armatures, and you can see right through it, so you can visualize the armatures within it. So today we'll try to review the sound quality of this device. But as for the size, it's quite big. It's bigger than the KZ ASX Terminators. But if you put it in your ears, it's fitted very well. The 3D printing plastic part of it just glides through the ears, and it just takes the shape of the ears per se. So you have here the other side. So it's plastic and it's metal, as you can see here. Okay, as for the cord, you have here the white cord given with the ASX. So it's color white. It's thinner than the usual cord, but it's okay. It looks good. Would have liked it if they included a black cord with mic for a black ASX that I have. So I would like for it to be black than white. I can't see clearly the markings for the left and right channel, so you have to look under the light. So it uses, I think, 0.75 ODX type connector. Same with the KZ ASX and the KZ. The tips are not that good. They are very thin. They don't isolate the sound well. So I suggest that if you would get this, don't get disappointed at once, but you have to replace the ear tips to get the real sound of the ASX, because the ones that are with it is really bad. They're very thin and they don't really isolate the sound or the noise. I have here a foam type that I use. It's more better since I can isolate the bass well. So I use that one rather than the other free from the ASX. I also would be suggesting to use another silicone tip so that it will become more good sounding, because frankly the cables are bad and the ear tips are bad with this one. This is the KZ ASX Terminator. For size comparisons, let's put it side by side with the ASX. As you can see, the ASX are almost similar in size but are thicker than the KZ ASX. So if you put into contrast, the KZ ASX are slimmer and sexier, and the ASX is more juicier. No, they're bigger and fatter. So this one is the 16 core cable that I use. The sound difference is really huge when you use a better core cable than the standard one. So I use this one KBear or KBear cable. It sounds better than the cable that is with the ASX. So let's go to the sound quality. The bass is a bit boomy, but it has a sharp boomy bass, maybe because of the enhanced BA specifically for the bass. The mids are very lacking. This doesn't sound that well. It's like the voices of the singers are very far from from me, from the listener. The highs are very bright. So this is a V-shape sounding IEM. If you really like acoustics, pop, rock, R&B, this one is good, no? But if you like heavy metal or something like punk rock, this is not for you. The ASX is, for me, not that good sounding. The ZSX is better in sound quality than the ASX, which is more costly than the ZSX. It's the S2. If you are with the TWS at KZ S2, they sound better, almost similar to the ZSX. But if we are to compare it with the ASX, it lacks the mid. It lacks the mid sound, the voice. So I would not recommend you into buying the ASX. I think you will be disappointed. If you are already in the ZZA16 or the AS16, you stick on that. And if you are, maybe you would like to upgrade better from lower price headset. For example, maybe the ZS10s. It's better to go into the ZAX. I think they sound better than the ASX. For me, this is not what I wanted. I was expecting more from the ASX, but anyway, got disappointed. So this review is brought to you by Brian's, your average consumer in terms of headsets, gadgets, cell phones, and computers. So thank you for watching. I hope I could have given you an idea of what to expect for the ASX. If you're going to upgrade, I think it's better to wait for the next one. Stay on the CCA16 or the ASS16, or better get the ZSX or even the ZAX ones that are available. Thank you for watching and thank you for viewing my channel. I hope you subscribe and tune in for more videos in the future. So that's all for today. Keep safe, everyone.